Chapter 82. Thunderbolt, Maniac, Thundercloud. Kang Qian sniffed but laughed. Fairy is overpraising. What is the benefit of a single battle? The 7 warriors of the Great Tang can all be accumulated from one battle to the next, are not even close. Wuxia Rong heard a trace of astonishment flashed in her eyes. This youth in front of her is very marvelous. Obviously extraordinary strength, but not proud of the victory, really rare are. A good one battle advantage, you are still sensible. A thick voice suddenly came, only to see a berserker figure walking in the crowd in the distance. He had a straight figure, long eyebrows into his temples, eyes like stars. Although he walked calmly, he brought a powerful sense of oppression. There was no intention to force out a powerful force. It was a natural aura. Kang Qian's eyes stared. From this person, he felt a powerful force, more powerful than Wu Gang. This was a formidable enemy. Definitely not below him. It's him, Berserker Thundercloud. Flower thinking Rong's face straightened. A trace of scorn flashed in her beautiful eyes. The visitor walked slowly, calm, but with an intimidating aura. Kang Qian and Flower thinking Rong hurriedly erupted their own auras to fend them off. Instantly 3 powerful auras rose to the sky in the square. It's Thunderbolt's Maniac Thundercloud. A cry of alarm came from the crowd, as someone finally recognized the visitor. Kang Qian looked gloomy. Berserk Warrior Thundercloud, one of the 2, recognized strongest among the 7 warriors of the Great Tang Dynasty, was indeed living up to his name. His strength far exceeded that of Wu Gang, and even he felt a huge pressure. Are you the one who defeated Wu Gang? Indeed you have some strength, but if you want to become one of the 7 heroes of the Great Tang, you still need to go through my consent. Lei Yun's rigid face was filled with an unrivaled arrogance. His stature was a head taller than Kang Qian's. So he looked down at Kang Qian, as if lightning rays flashed in his eyes. He directly blocked Kang Qian and Hua Huayong's path. A wild and domineering aura swept over, clashing with the auras of both Kang Qian and Hua Huayong, and suddenly the wind roared and whistled in the square. Flower thinking Rong immediately frowned. Lei Yun, what is your intention? Needless to say, it's rare to gather together. Wouldn't it be too much of a pity if we don't fight? At this time, a teasing voice came from a high building near the martial arts arena, followed by 2 brilliant rays ****** of light, revealing 2 figures in front of the crowd. It's the Sword and Sword Double Jedi. Seeing the faces of these 2 people, exclamations of surprise immediately came from the crowd. The people who came were none other than the 2 brothers, Teng Yijian and Teng Yizhuang, the swordsman and swordsman of the 7 heroes of the Great Tang Dynasty, known as the Sword and Sword Double Jedi. Teng Yizhuang gazed at the sky and coldly said, "We must separate the winners and losers today." After speaking, 2 powerful auras erupted from the 2 brothers, Teng Yijian and Teng Yizhuang, and ruthlessly crashed into the auras of Hua Huayong, Kang Qian, and Lei Yun. Instantly, in the sky above the martial arts arena, 5 powerful auras surged and stirred. The crowd outside the arena immediately became excited and excited. 3 of the 7 heroes of the Great Tang Dynasty appeared all of a sudden, together with Flower thinking Rong and Wu Gang, who had already left. Minus 1 of the 7 heroes of the Great Tang Dynasty appeared all of a sudden today. It was really a convergence of the group of heroes. Could it be that they were about to engage in a peak youth duel? The crowd couldn't help but think of the rumors not long ago. It was said that the 7 heroes of the Great Tang Dynasty were going to battle it out in Fendu City. And now this sight wasn't just a confirmation of the rumors. However, the Confucian warrior and the crazy warrior were still missing. Could they be hidden amongst the crowd as well? The crowd was in a state of anticipation. The crowd's anticipation immediately became reality, only to see the northeast corner of the martial arts arena suddenly erupted a powerful momentum towards the center of the martial arts arena blasted. How can such a lively scene be without me? Liu Suifeng. A white-clothed, long-shirted man came with his sword, his floating figure and handsome face, causing the female cultivators in the crowd to erupt in loud cheers. It's the white-clothed Confucian warrior Liu Suifeng. The female cultivators in the crowd cheered excitedly. The white-clothed Confucian warrior had always been the Prince Charming in the hearts of many female cultivators. The addition of Liu Suifeng caused a storm of qi in the sky above the martial arts arena to become chaotic once again. 6 powerful qi were like 6 terrifying tornadoes, constantly ravaging the surrounding space, and the entire sky seemed to be in turmoil. The crowd watching the battle retreated one after another, unable to withstand these 6 powerful auras. Jian, there's a bustle in front to go to. Not go in over there to buy icy sugar gourds. Jiana, what do you say? Go to Yingqin house. The girls there have big butts. Jian-san, it's better for you to decide. Meeting, vote to take a decision. Okay, go to the front to watch the crowd to votes. Buy ice candy gourds 1 vote. Go to Yingqin house 1 vote. Among the crowd, a green-clothed man carrying a long sword walked towards the martial arts arena muttering to himself. A powerful sword momentum erupted from his body, sending the surrounding crowd flying out. The crowd was instantly shocked. Who was this youth? How could he be so strong? It's him, Mad Warrior Shen Taji. Quickly get out of the way. This madman is delirious and kills without moving. Quickly get out of his way. Suddenly someone recognized this person and immediately exclaimed. The crowd was stunned at his words. Then they made way. As the crowd made way, Shen Taji arrogantly charged into the martial arts arena with a huge sword momentum. Instantly, the already chaotic martial arts arena became even more chaotic. 7 powerful auras violently stirred in the sky above the fighting arena.